Hello everybody, it's Galrock, and we're back for episode 23 now of the Agrarian Skies 2 series. So last episode, got a few things put together, and we're going to continue on that track today. One of the things I said I wanted to do was take care of pressing the soy into tofu, so we need some pressers. So we'll do this, yeah, we can make it with bronze. We need 2 more of them. We're going to reuse the one we've got over here, so we need 4 pistons and 12 bronze. There we go. Let's grab this one. Alright. And we need an export bus. Grab some soybeans. And let's see what else we're going to need. We're going to need some item ducts. And a servo. Yeah, you know what? One of those regular servos will do the trick for this. And we need a couple of hoppers. Nah, we'll do it this way. So let's, oops, I forgot to grab some ME cables. There we go. So where do we want to set this up? These things do not require power, so we're good to go on that. Yeah, somewhere over here looks good. We'll be able to tie in the results to this, so yeah. Yeah, looks good. So let's get the export bus on there. Now these pressers, you can only insert to the top or the sides, but you can only export from the bottom. So that's why I decided to do this kind of weird setup here. There we go. And that should, yeah, there it goes. Alright. Okay, gonna let that work, and maybe, oh, see, trying to export from the side doesn't work. So what we're gonna do is just fly down here real quick. There we go. That's got it going. Why do I have silken tofu coming in here? Oh, because I was pulling from the side. That's right. Make sure I didn't accidentally get any soy milk in there too. Okay. There. Alright, I think we're set there. So now, it's finally time to teach this thing how to make pizza. Gonna need a couple of tools. Think we need bakeware. I know we need mortar and pestle and mixing bowl. First, we're going to need flour. So let's teach it that. We want to be able to make some dough, like so. But we don't want to use the bucket of water, we want to use fresh water. There we go. Alright, we need to teach it cheese. I'm going to need to make another one of them pots. Alright. So, where is it? There it is. We had to pour aluminum brass over a clay bucket. Alright, give me just a minute to do that real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, got that taken care of. And now we can teach it how to craft pizza. And we want to teach it how to turn that pizza into supreme pizza. Do I have a cutting board? Doesn't look like it. Well, let's make one real quick. Alright, put all these into the molecular assemblers. And now, should be able to tell this to craft some pizzas. Nice. Except I taught it with pork chops instead of tofu. Whoops. I'm gonna have to fix that now. We'll let that finish crafting. How is my tofu supply? It's going. Well, at least that used up some of the pork chops I had collected. Still got a few more. But let's change this pattern. That one. Nope, it won't let me do that. Okay. Clear it like that then. There we go. Alright, finally we have that situated where it is no longer a problem. Not going to have to worry about food. I've got these last few meaty stews. I'll eat those. And then I'll switch to pizza. Now, I did between episodes, I went and put augments into all of these magmatic dynamos just to get them producing a little better. I got the 2 levels of power output and 1 level of fuel efficiency. Because I was actually getting to a point that when I had maybe some auto crafting going on in those machines over there, or recharging my jetpack over here, I was actually consuming power pretty quickly. So yeah, I wanted to update that. So we got that taken care of, and we've got the food situation taken care of. I think it's time to move on to something else. So let's look at the quest book, because we really have not worked with our quests very well lately. Alright, resonant machine frame. We can do that. Even though I already have a few of them over here, but auto crafting it doesn't count. So, get that stuff to craft up real quick. And while we wait on that, I'll just show you real quick. I have added a few more things over here since we originally got it set up. I did get some lapis over here, and trying to make that book last episode, a couple of books last episode for those liquid crafters, reminded me that I will eventually run out of paper, so I planted a couple of sugarcane crops over here. Good to go on that. Let's see here. Are we ready to craft this? We are. Alright. And we get a reward bag. Go ahead and put that away, and let's find out. Greater reward bag. Alright, what are we going to get? An umbral rose. Well, we're going to have to find out what that's about later on, because that's a Thaumcraft thing. I don't remember exactly what the umbral rose does, but I do remember it's a Thaumcraft thing. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to note. Notice nothing is spawning in my mob spawner over there. I moved that magnum torch from the middle all the way over here to the corner. You can see this waypoint is what it's here for. According to NEI, the tip that's in NEI, magnum torch has a radius of 64. So even if we consider the shortest side of a square on the radius, that's 73, 74, still affecting it. I don't know, man. So in between episodes, I'm not going to worry about it right now, but in between episodes I'll build a platform out that way or something, because I still want to make sure that torch prevents any more of those spiders from spawning underneath the farm here, but I don't want it canceling out my mob spawner over there. Anyway, carrying on. Fast cobble. Let's see what we can do for that. Well, yeah, we can do that pretty quick. Even though I don't think I'm even using... Oh, yeah. We do have this igneous extruder over here. So if we wanted to, we could upgrade that one. Not going to worry about it right now, though. And we get a compression dynamo. I do actually have a plan for those. Oh, look at this. I've accidentally made some of these along the way. So all we need is a stabilized frame augment. What's that going to take? Rock wool. Alright. Rock wool we get by smelting slag. I know that. So what's the best way to get slag without using slag? Alright, basically sand and smelting in the induction smelter. Yeah, looks like that's gonna be it. I'm hoping to find a better than 25% chance, but it doesn't look like it. Nope, it's not gonna get better than that. Wait a minute, was that? That was 100%. Okay, sand and cobblestone and the induction smelter. We can handle that. Let's grab a couple of sand. There we go. And that got us some slag. So let's smelt that up real quick. That gets us the rock wool. Start putting some of this stuff away. So back to that augment. Let's see. Just like so. Nice. And that one gives us a better chance for secondary output. Like, actually, we could... cow smacked me. We could upgrade this pulverizer over here and use these levels of augments to get a really good chance at getting more secondary outputs. I might do that in between episodes. I probably will, actually. That's a good idea. I like it. But that completes the quest, so... Isn't that the one? Yeah, that's the one that speeds the machine up. I'm sure we'll find a use for it somewhere along the way. Laser mining, we will work on that another time. So mob spawning, I do actually plan on working on that, just not right now. I'll build a spot for it in between episodes. So let's look at what else we can do. Try to just clean up some of these quests we've been working on. Well, let's make a market. We should be able to do that pretty quick. Yeah. Alright. Now this market is an interesting block if you've never played with it before. You can buy the seeds, and if you don't want to go through all the crossbreeding to get to the seeds, and you've got the emeralds to spend, which, you know, we probably do all this automated processing we've got going over here. Yeah, 200 emeralds. I've got emeralds to spend. So you can go through this and 3 emeralds for 1 bone meal. Yeah, there's a good deal. Even get spawn eggs. Get some saplings. So, yeah. I'm just curious if there's anything other than spawn horse for spawn eggs in here. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's an interesting little block, but I'm not going to make use of it right now. If I decide to, I'll let you know. Well, everything else in this quest line is locked. We can't do anything else here, so we'll have to work on something else. Storage Wars, how far along did we make in that? You know, this we could probably do. So 1 of 1. We need a frame, a valve, controller, glass, and energy. Let's see. Let's give that a shot. Wow. That's gonna be a lot of stuff there. So the controller needs a tesseract. The glass, a couple of eyes of Ender. We should have everything else. Energy input also needs a tesseract. The valve also needs a tesseract. And the frame. Alright, so let's do this. We should be doing... oh yeah, we're doing great on Ender Pearls. And, blaze powder. Let's just grab a stack of eyes of Ender. I've got the resources to spend. Alright, and I did teach this to make tesseracts a while ago. What did I say we needed? 3? So, get going. While we wait on that, anything that didn't need a tesseract, there we go, Ender tank frame. Looks like we need some more Enderium nuggets. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Probably shouldn't have done that, because now it's going to try to do more stuff at the same time. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. A few more Enderium nuggets. Alright, so we got the frame. Let's see. A resonant portable tank. Reinforced. Hardened. Need some more hardened glass. Yep. There we go. Craft that up real quick. And that gets us the resonant portable tank. Should have everything else. What are we missing? There we go. Alright, we needed energy input. Didn't I teach this thing how to make flux capacitors? Yeah. So let's get that going. Wow, that went pretty quick actually. Alright. And a controller. Nice. What else did we need? The glass. We didn't make the glass, really? Okay, what did we need? We need some more hardened glass. Go ahead and just craft up a few of those real quick. And we need a resonant machine frame. Now that's actually going to take a few minutes, so I'm going to let that craft up and I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, got that all wrapped up, and we've got Ender tank glass. Got some more pieces and... oh, reward bag. Bet that was from one of the other quests, wasn't it? Oh well. TNT. Alright then. Yeah, because I'm going to blow up my platform. Now that ender tank can be used for a multi-block tank. I don't think we're really feeling the need to store huge amounts of any liquids yet. Although, when I start working with mob essence, we probably will. But we'll come back to that. Alright, so what's next? Infinite storage. Let's get a deep storage unit. We should be able to handle that. Resonant energy cell frame. Redstone energy cell frame. Okay. So the system knows how to make some electrum. Let's craft a little bit of that real quick. And we needed some more hardened glass. Again. Let's make sure I've got enough Enderium while we're looking at it. Yep, need some more of that. We need even more hardened glass. Forgot about that. There. How's my Envar? Yeah, we're going to need more of that soon, too. Let this finish cooking up. Alright. Alright, this should have us going. So, one redstone energy cell frame. One resonant energy cell frame. We need some hardened strong boxes. One. Let's check. Aha! We do already have one in there. So, there we go. And we want to turn those into reinforced strong boxes. And that... that one that doesn't want to stack, it's empty. I'm going to have to teach the system how to make that soon, too. Deep storage unit. And while I'm thinking about it, let's do this. Let's go over here. Go ahead and clear all this out. Processing pattern. Raw rubber for a rubber bar. And then rubber bar to raw plastic. There we go. That way we'll be able to craft that raw plastic in the future as needed. And we're done with that. Storage Wars is 100% completed. 9 moss stone. You notice I took down my moss stone production over there because I felt like I had plenty. Yeah. So, alright. Anyway, well, we're done with Storage Wars. That... very nice. You know what? We should be able to make that angry doll pretty easily. Let's see if we can wrap that up real quick. Done. And we get a blaze rod. Okay, this, getting a tiger wood sapling, that's going to be a little more difficult. because we need dirt. And as you can see, I have used up a lot of it. So let's go ahead and make a stack of that topiary grass. And yes, I do just happen to know the recipe, because I was looking at it going, man, do I really have to do that? But yeah, I do. I've got some crushed netherrack running through over here. Well, I will just let that sift between episodes. So we will finish this up next episode. I would like to try the Dimensional Explorer one, though. Or maybe just get a start on it anyway. The Last Millennium. Let's look that one up. Burnt quartz by smelting a block of quartz. Alright. We can do that. And then, what's this carved eminence stone? Oh, you know what? I bet I've got the dye for that. Let's, because I had to do all these stupid flowers. Got magenta. I need purple. Alright. We can do this. There we go. So, carved eminence stone. Nice. Should have everything we need. Nope, need a clock. That's easy enough. Portal to the Last Millennium. I'll put this purple dye with the rest of these floral dyes down here. And the portal to the Last Millennium... We'll put it over here by the nether portal. Not in the same room, but by it. Say there. Right click on it, and here we go. The Last Villager. So yeah, this is the Last Millennium, if you've never seen it before. Added by Extra Utilities. It's just a void dimension. That's all. Got some bedrock underneath this pretty nice starting platform here. But yeah, that's really all there is to it. If you playing in a regular world and want to do like a void base to build out from nothing, I highly recommend this. It's very nice. Mobs will spawn here. I've tested it. There we go. Oh, that must have been fixed in an update. Last time I played with Last Millennium, when you went back through the portal, you went to spawn. But spawn is here. Alright. Ooh, we get to claim reward anyway, so we don't have to go to the other ones. Get a reward bag and a title scroll. Striding Explorer. I think that goes... Which tab does that go in? Oh. That one. Yeah. There we go. Galrock. Striding Explorer. Apparently I lost all my XP somewhere along the way, though. That's unexpected. Not that I was really needing it, but still. Chicken jerky? Really? What a ripoff on that reward bag. Anyway, I think it's been long enough to call it a day. I will work on letting that tiger wood sapling get sieved out between this episode and next. So, and then we'll have learning to skyblock completed. So yeah, looking pretty good. We're going to work more in the near future. I do plan on starting on one of these magical quest lines, probably thaumaturgy. Probably start on Thaumcraft. There's a lot of quests here, so I think we've got most of this infrastructure set up the way I want it, and getting started on Thaumcraft sounds like a good idea. I've been trying not to build too much off this direction so that I would have the area to work with still. So I think that's what I'll do. Between episodes, I will extend the platform out this direction and give us somewhere to work with. We do have this area over here that's not being used for anything anymore. You know what? I know what I'm going to do with this area over here. I'm going to eventually use it for the bees. When we get started on bees, that's where it's going to go. Alright, got that planned. So yeah, y'all be sure to like my videos if you liked it. I hope you liked it. Really appreciate you watching. And anyway, be sure to subscribe so you can get more of my videos. I am available on Facebook and Twitter. And until next time, this is Galrock. We'll see you next time.